Hey, what's up guys, Pallab here from nothingwire.com, and we have the brand new Honor 8 that was gonna released in India today. I cannot tell you the price exactly because it's not released yet when I'm making this particular video, but note that in US this comes for $400. That comes to about 26,000 Indian rupees. Now let's see how the price it will update that in our video description, but this is definitely one of the best devices I have tested this year. You have the 5.2-inch screen here. You can see we already did an unboxing video for this. You can check that out. So in this particular video, I'm not gonna go into what's inside the box and stuff. We'll go into the full review. So all in all, you have that 5.2-inch screen, so it's very manageable. It's just about the perfect size. You have a very premium material, and note that the spec sheet and overall look and feel are much similar to the Huawei P9. However, there are some differences. You have glass on both the sides here, and then aluminum ring on the side that gives the device a very premium look. However, it makes the device slightly slippery because of that glass. 153 grams, so yeah, not the heaviest device in the market. It's just about right. It feels substantial but very manageable and not heavy at all. This I have the white model. You also get the black and the blue model. The blue model is definitely my favorite. It kind of shines and gives out different colors in different angles exposed to light. Very nice. You have that front camera, 8 MP, and then your shortcut key is gonna be on the screen. You have the SIM card and micro SD card slot. It's a dual hybrid SIM arrangement. You have your USB-C type port there, speaker, 3.5mm jack. Here you have the power button and the volume rocker, and then IO blaster and a noise cancelling mic. These buttons are metal and they give very nice tactile feedback. Behind you have the USP of this device, dual 12 MP cameras. Now you know that P9 comes with a dual camera, but that was made by Leica. This is not exactly made by Leica. However, the function is kind of the same. You have a one RGB sensor and one monochrome sensor. That also that's one function, so you get a good monochrome picture. Another function is also that one of the sensor acts as a depth sensor in a particular mode, in the aperture mode or depth of field mode, if you will. There you can see a very DSLR like depth of field and bokeh on the back side. You also have a laser autofocus system there, and then the LED flash, and then the fingerprint sensor. So overall the device looks very premium and nice. Let's see how quickly it opens. 1, 2, 3. You can see that's very quick, and that's the display, the 5.2-inch full HD display. It's a very crisp and bright display. I can go here and increase the brightness. It's in auto brightness. Let's see, the colors does not wash out at all. Great. And I can actually go to the color card and show you how the colors are reproduced. You can see the color gamuts can be clearly differentiated. So it also covers a large amount of color gamut, plus the viewing angle is amazing. You can see even here you can clearly see the colors from there. That's very good. So overall, yeah, a damn good display. Now this one is powered by Marshmallow, all right, and you have UMUI on top. That's Huawei's in-house UI, UMUI 4.1 rather. And let's go ahead and check out some of the other settings, like for example memory and storage. So this one is a 32 GB version, as you can get about 24 GB free. And in the memory, I've been using this device extensively for the past many days, actually almost about a month, just less than a month. So in one day, let's say average memory use is 1.5 GB. This guy has 4 GB. So free is 2.1 GB. That's very good RAM management despite of using this device quite heavily. Let's check out some of the apps. You get your usual Google Android apps and some of the in-house apps and tools and stuff. Yeah, there. I'd have liked an FM radio app though. It's not there, but most of your useful apps are there. The UI is very smooth and buttery. It never lagged during my usage, even though I was using this device mostly primarily actually for the last many days. Let's go ahead and check out the camera, and that's the 12 MP camera. It's very fast, you can see, and that is what I was talking about, the depth of field mode, where you can actually go ahead and set your aperture beforehand. That's a 0.92. It goes from 0.92 all the way till 16. In 16 everything will be in focus. In 0.92 very little area will be in focus. In fact, even if you click at, let's say, 16 and then click a photo, you can change the aperture later to, let's say, 0.92 or 0.2 or whatever, and then you have some filters over there. That's how you toggle between the video and the photo mode, and then when you slide it up you'll get the shooting modes. It comes with a pro photo and also a pro video mode, good foot, night shot, a slow motion and stuff. Does not come with an animated GIF option. That's also another thing I would have liked. And then you get to the settings. 12 MP is the max setting, because I was clicking in widescreen 16:9. You have to go down to 9 MP there. So I checked the image and video quality of this device. It's very good. The P9's image and video quality was excellent. This is also almost equally good, if not better. The images show very good amount of detail under enough light. Even under low light, the images actually are able to check a lot of noise up to a good ISO level. The selfie camera is also brilliant. The 8 MP camera gives out very good amount of details under enough light. It's wide enough in the field of view, and even under low light, if the sensor can handle the light enough, then you do not see much noise. But then in situations where, let's say, you're in a disc or in a place where there is really challenging light, then yeah, noise starts creeping in and you will overall get an underexposed photos. For that, I seriously recommend having a flash on the front. But still, considering it does not have a flash, it actually shows decent amount of detail even under low light. So the Honor 8 has a great rear camera as well as a selfie camera. The sound output is very loud. It's loud enough even for outdoors and has a great bass. Sound comes out very good, but at the highest volume I see it crackling just a tad bit. Just rough around the edge, but overall the sound quality via speaker is very good. The surround sound is also very good. The 3D sound is good enough, but I see the bass kind of overshadowing the vocals and definitely the lows a bit here. We did some benchmark testing, and in most of the tests, the Kirin 950 chipset, 2.3 GHz chipset could score much above average, although not at the top. We also threw in some games on this device and it could play them perfectly. A very powerful device. 950 is a premium Huawei chipset, and it works well under the hood, coupled with the 4 GB of RAM. So then guys, there was the full review of the brand new Honor 8, and now do you want this? Let's talk about some of the pros. The one pros definitely is the camera, and then the audio quality, the UI and the smoothness of it overall. The overall design and build quality of the phone, it's very premium, plus 5.2-inch screen is I actually prefer a 5 or 5.2 inch screen over a 5.5 inch screen, because the reduction is not much unless you read on your phone, as in read books and stuff, but it becomes greatly manageable when you have a 5 or 5.2 inch device. So those are some of the great things. Cons, these are not exactly cons, but more like feature requests. One, I would definitely recommend having a flash on the front camera. And yeah, instead of dual hybrid SIM arrangements, it would be great if company starts putting a dedicated slot for micro SD cards. But apart from that, this device is mostly very good. Now, at this price point, I'll update the price, but $400 or about 26,000 Indian rupees equivalent. This one will compete head-on with the OnePlus 3 and also the Mi 5. I find it definitely better than the Mi 5. Against OnePlus 3, I found the camera better. I don't know how the battery life will go. This one gives a pretty good battery life, the 3000 mAh battery. I think it gave about 10 hours and 20 minutes of moderate to heavy usage. So that's really good. Actually more than a day in some cases, more than a business day. So that's really good. The OnePlus also I think gave about that one. So yeah, it's a really close competition with the OnePlus 3, but that dual camera kind of just edges past the OnePlus 3. That's so if you're particularly buying a phone for the camera, because that's one of the most used feature nowadays, the Honor 8 definitely wins over the OnePlus 3. The rest are pretty close fight actually. But if you prefer a smaller screen, then definitely the Honor 8. If you prefer 5.5 inch screen, then maybe the OnePlus 3, but the camera here is definitely better, and even the audio quality actually. So yeah, that's your call guys. So that's the full review of the Honor 8. Thank you.